Now, I think right now I'm on the best team of the world. We got the best coaches. Mike Valle is the big mind of everything. So we are the new generations of fighters right here. We got the new generations of professional athletes.
Lennon here with Fightlete.com. Check out Fightlete Report on YouTube as well. And standing to my right, Rick Valley from VFS.
How are you, bro?
We appreciate you having us in your new gym. Talk about moving this location 1 year ago to Bensenville, and I am digging the cage. You got the Hulkamania, yellow and red. So.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's we just moved. I mean, the team is growing, right, and getting high-level fighters. And, I mean, obviously, it just demands for a bigger place.
Yeah. And then we talk about, what's next. You've got fighters that are in the work. Maybe things are not announced, but you have a clear picture of the first quarter of 2021.
Yeah, for sure. We got Juliana Pena fighting in Abu Dhabi again, Sara McMann, and then we got Maycee Barber fighting in, I don't know the location, but I know it's February 13 against Alexa Grasso from Mexico, so that's a good one.
Okay.
And a couple of other projects that are coming out. Can't really talk too much about it because nothing is said, but they're on the works.
Nice. And obviously we just talked to Ignacio and talk about, when you were in his corner, how did you feel like that knockout was coming? Like in your head, what was going on?
It's obviously, you feel accomplished. And most for him, it's been a process of, Ignacio came here to me whenever he was 17 years old, so it's been a long process, and we set a goal, and obviously we achieve it. Now it's there. Now he has to prove himself there, right? Obviously his career is barely starting, but of course, man, it's a huge accomplishment. It's the hardest interview job that you could ever have as a fighter. As a competitor fighter, going and fighting in a Contender Series is very tough. The stakes are high, but you know what, man? That's what we want. We want those stakes. Whenever the stakes are high, whenever all the pressure is built, we want that, and I teach him to want those moments. He's not afraid to take that last shot. He's there and he's ready to compete. So yeah, it felt good.
Definitely, and during this time, some of the bigger names at your gym, Yair is taking a break. Belal, he's still waiting for his orders to come through. So does it give you a time to kind of like reset and work with some of the younger fighters as well individually?
For sure. We're always working. I'm always working on with the young guys. That's one of the things that I have. I just don't work with high-level guys. I work with young guys. I love working. I love developing people. I develop a lot of guys. And that's what I love. That's what I love, just developing young talent and stuff like that. We got Carlos Hernandez, fought LFA, obviously a phenomenal fight, and I mean things are looking good for him and sharp. So we'll see how this 2021 lines up for him and for all the other guys.
Definitely, we can't wait. We have Benjilany. He's trained here too from Bellator, so you have him almost all across the spectrum of all the big promotions.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not because they're here with me, but I mean, if they're not here, they're all the young fighters outside. They're doing a disfavor for them, because just to have in a room a Yair Rodriguez, a Belal Muhammad, right now Inacio, they can share so much experiences with the young guys and kind of like show them the way or show how they train, So this is the place to be if you're around this area, I mean, I don't want to sound arrogant or anything like that, but I mean, the reality is that, I mean, Adil's obviously, he's so amazing to work with. You guys just saw him right now. His skills are so good. It's so fun to work with him. One of the hardest guys in the group, Every time he shows up as he wants to be the hardest guy working. So I mean, why not? I mean, we work on Sundays any day, Whenever you have a guy with that drive, it's not a work. It's very passionate to help him develop all his skills and his goals. Hopefully, man, this 2021 we can get open up. We can get HFC running again. I think it's one of the greatest promotions around here, man. I mean, we're very fortunate to have an organization like that around here, to develop. A lot of talent has come through there, so it's hopefully it could come back. Yeah,
I know.
We're all wanting, for sure.
And obviously, talk to everybody about Valle Flow. How can they come train with you? And what you're doing right here.
Well, I have regular classes, just for the public. I have 2 classes. You can just go online. But I mean, if you're a pro fighter, amateur fighter, I mean, just send me a message and stuff like that, and we'll assess you, obviously. And if you belong in the pro class, by all means, you'll be here with us. You know, high-level amateurs also. You know, this is a place where they can be and develop themselves.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate you, Mike. Again,
no problem.
I know you're
Thank
busy,
you.
busy all day long. So appreciate you having us.
No, thank you, guys.
Striking, and best of luck to your fighters. Of course, Juliana Pena, who's got the upcoming fight. Maycee Barber. Ignacio when he returns. Belal and Yair eventually. We'll have him back
for sure. He's coming. He's coming. Probably we'll see him right after March. And
okay.
We'll see him out there.
Oh, we're excited.